Hi, my name's Caitlyn. I'm a recent college graduate and I'll be heading off to Southern Connecticut State University for their graduate program this fall. So I know a thing or two about the college lifestyle and how to rise to the occasion during times of change and uncertainty. With so many things that are out of our control right now, it's important to remember that you still have the power of control in your own day-to-day life. Being prepared for a happy and healthy college experience starts by learning how to best take care of yourself so that you're set up for success. There's so many important things to know when going off to college, whether it's your first year or your last, and I'm here to share it all with you.
Obviously, it's important to stay organized. You're responsible for your own time now, and you need to make the most of it. Now, this doesn't mean scheduling every second of every day or overbooking yourself with school, homework, and activities. In fact, that's the worst thing you could do. It's a fast track to getting burnt out both mentally and physically. Instead, it means dedicating time in your schedule to getting work done and being productive, while also setting aside time to relax, decompress, and have fun. You can't have one without the other, and it's all about the balance. A good tip is using time before or between classes to get your work done. If I didn't have class until 11 a.m., I might go and head up to the library or to the lounge, like at 10, grab a coffee and breakfast, and sit down and get some work in. Another example would be if you have an awkward amount of time between classes, like 45 minutes to an hour, that it just wouldn't be worth heading all the way back to your dorm only to turn around and have to come back for class. In that case, I would rather just stick around the academic building and take advantage of the lounge areas to get some work in while I can. And on a side note, try to be mindful of what time of day you're most productive or most motivated to get your work done. For me, I was more of a late evening person, so I would often find myself texting a friend or a roommate who also was most productive in the evenings, and we planned to meet up in the library or common areas during this time. It was also great to have someone there to hold me accountable so that I actually showed up and did the work. Another big part of being responsible for your own time management is designating meal times. It might seem minor, but eating is super important for both your physical and mental health. And it happens all too often that college kids get so busy that they skip 1 or even 2 meals a day, replacing things like breakfast with a coffee or energy drink, and even supplementing lunch with a quick snack on the way to class. These habits are not sustainable. Your body needs fuel in order to function optimally, so eating the right foods at consistent times each day will not only make you feel better, more energized, and more awake, but it will also benefit your mental and emotional well-being. Making overnight oats or breakfast foods that you can take on the go to class with you is a great way to supplement a meal in without having to take the time out of your day for it. And I obviously don't need to tell you how important it is to drink enough water to stay hydrated. Your body will thank you for it. I was especially motivated to drink lots of water to help prevent my skin from breaking out during stressful points of the semester like midterms and finals. If you're having a hard time getting in those 8 glasses of water a day, then I would suggest buying a really big reusable water bottle. This one's mine and I love it because I know I only have to fill it 3 times throughout the day in order to meet my daily water intake. I'll fill it first thing in the morning, again at lunch, and then later in the afternoon or evening. It's perfect to take on the go, and the straw makes it easy to sip at it throughout the day. Exercise is a huge part of staying healthy. Obviously, it's good for your body and it keeps your body fit, but it's also really important for your mental and emotional health. If you're a college athlete or planning to be, then getting in enough activity won't be hard for you, since you'll have a whole season schedule filled with workouts, practice, and conditioning. For people like myself who are not athletes, finding the time and motivation to get moving can be really hard. Intramural sports is not only a great way to play a sport without the full-time commitment, but it's a great way to exercise and meet new friends. The low commitment makes it super appealing to people with all sorts of different schedules, and it's really easy to fit in the time for it. Most college towns have local gyms, fitness centers, and yoga studios that are super welcoming to college students. They usually offer the first classes for free and then student discounts from there on out. Definitely take advantage of that student status as much as you can.
Mental health is such an important factor about going away to college.
People don't realize it, but everybody's in a completely different mindset when they first go off or go back to school. And either way, whether you're excited or terrified, any reaction is normal, especially during these circumstances. Someone once told me that whatever you're feeling is a normal reaction to an abnormal situation, which is exactly the way I would describe this fall. So no matter where you're at, be kind to yourself, be kind to those around you, and never be afraid to utilize the resources you have on campus to go to the counseling center or just talk to somebody about what you're feeling. I hope this video gave you some great ideas and tips and tricks on how to be prepared to go back to school this fall. Have a happy, safe, and healthy school year, and good luck!